Hello and welcome to another edition of Metamorphosis. And today is someone who I've actually seen grow, evolve into one of India's better badminton players, someone with immense potential. More importantly, a lot of mental strength and courage. And she's a story of resilience and courage and guts and determination. Joining me today is Palak Kohli, one of my favorite athletes in the para-badminton space. Palak, I'm speaking to you after maybe a year and a half, two. You've been through a lot. You are back in full glow. Tell me how it has been over the last couple of years, the struggle, the how you overcame adversity because you are a story.
Hello, hi, sir. And it's great talking to you after such a long period of gap and all. And yes, definitely, last few years and last few months have been uh, full of challenges for me because after Tokyo, during Tokyo also, I was suffering through bone marrow edema. And further, I was getting repeatedly pain in my leg and sharp pain, and some blood reports came abnormal, and we went to multiple checkups and muscle biopsy and further things. And then it was diagnosed as a bone tumor, and so I had to go for surgery for the same. So I, when we got to know that it's a bone tumor, we immediately went for surgery in emergency, and after that I had to take a break for around an year and a more. And it was a very slow process because understanding your body and how it's gonna react and how it's gonna recover was a huge challenge. So step by step, we made little targets. I started up with some bed rest after post surgery, and then we were like working upon the skills. Something sometimes sitting on wheelchair and doing strokes, sometimes sitting on chair and doing strokes. What all I could do, I could concentrate on my upper body. I started training of my upper body, my core, and other things. And slowly and steadily, we made step by step targets. And yes, I'm here back today.
I'm so pleased. I mean, the way you said it once again showed courage. If I place myself in your position, I don't know what I would have done, whether I would have collapsed or not. But at your age, to be able to do that and then come back to playing at the highest level is proof of what you are made of. Can you tell me when you started playing again, what that meant to you as a sports person who aspires to winning Olympic medals for India?
That was the best feeling. Like when I used to go post my surgery, also, I preferred to stay over here in Lucknow only. My parents shifted over here with me. They used to take care of me and everything. So I used to, when I started up after 3 4 months, when I started up, I had to learn how to walk again and how to come down from from the bed. I was in the beginning, I was very much confined to wheelchair, and I was not even able to go myself to the washroom as well. So those periods were very tough, and I had to always be dependent upon someone, my parents, my mother, or a caretaker, like to help me to do certain things, to do my personal things. And playing was something that was very far for me at that moment because I was not even able to walk. So slowly and steadily, as we started up with our rehab and other things, and how it helped me. And the moment when I started up with little walking and all. So I used to go to badminton court, and sir didn't allow me to play, but I used to sit and see others playing. So that was very joyful moment for me, and I used to feel like as an athlete when I was playing, I did where I used to do some errors where I little wasted my time or I could invest my energy some other way. So it was great feeling. And the moment I had the racket back in my hand, it was the best feeling. When I used to play, I used to feel like even doing sitting strokes on wheelchair or on a chair and doing multi shuttles, I used to feel very happy that I did something good today. So it was inside a very happy smile and a very joyful, and like I was satisfied. I would say, yes, I can play, and that's the best thing because it's my passion, and I think it's my passion that is the reason by due to which I am back today. And I just started up this year playing my international tournaments, and after an year, and just in 4 5 tournaments, I'm back in top 10 world ranking. I'm world number 7, and in race to Paris, I'm world number 5, and have also beaten 6 7 players in top world 10 rankings. So I think
Brilliant.
it's great.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And that was the next question. I mean, I will ask you about parental support and Gaurav support. But when you started winning again, I mean, something you did, dreamt of. Tell me that. I mean, when you started winning at top flight badminton, breaking into the top 10 again, how was that?
The whole process, like when I was from off circuit from the tournament, like the very next tournament where the team was traveling, but I was not going to be a part of that tournament. But my instinct was I used to feel very sad. And I knew everyone's flight, everyone around me going, saying them bye. And I used to also wake up like I have to go and all. But unfortunately, I could not go. And I had to drop World Championship also last year because of my surgery and other things and health complications. So I withdraw from my World Championships in Tokyo last year. So it was little very sad moment for me. But this year, when Brazil was the first tournament when I was going to play, and sir also agreed for me to start up my journey in that tournament. And I was super excited from the travel, from packing up my suitcase, luggage, preparing my things, what to pack, on court t-shirts different, other things different, and casuals different, and then getting ready for the airport. I think it was the most happiest thing I could have ever felt in the last year. Anything that made me smile or anything that made my inner self happy was the best moment. So traveling to the tournament, seeing everybody, like traveling together with the team after such a long period of time, and seeing that togetherness, I was super excited, and everybody could see my excitement, and everybody was saying me, "Oh, खुशी खुशी सहन नहीं हो रही है." Like in a funny way, we were pulling each other's leg. So that was the best part. I still remember the whole travel we went through, then reaching over there and then playing my first match of the tournament over there, and slowly and steadily then in that tournament only I played 2 semifinals and I won 2 bronze medals. And it was like after such a period of gap and after such a tough phase, I'm back up not only in the tournament but also at the podium.
Fantastic. I mean, this is the story of India, man. This is the story of India. I mean, the real story of India, the incredible India that we are all proud of. Amazing. So, what's next for Palak Kohli? What's next? I mean, Para Asian Games coming, Paris Olympics coming. Tell me.
Yes, definitely. Coming, like for short term, I have Asian Para Games coming up here in China. And yes, I have World Championship next year in Thailand. And further, definitely, I have my eyes stuck for Paris.
How confident are you?
I'm pretty confident. And yes, I trust people around me who are supporting me. I trust my coach. I trust my family and the whole team that is working behind the pillars, whether it's my physio, whether it's my physical trainer, whether it is and on court sessions everywhere. And yes, I have to take care of my health and keep on doing things and understand how my body is reacting. So definitely, I will do much good.
That's the next question. Last couple. One, role of family and Gaurav Khanna in the comeback.
I think without them, without Gaurav sir and without my family, I think I would not have been able to make comeback. And because it's a very tough phase, like when I was diagnosed with a bone tumor, I was shattered. Like I didn't knew what to do. I didn't wanted to talk to anyone, not to say, because I know I will be going through surgery, and I have seen so many cases where people do not get recovered. And I'm an athlete. I not only have to recover, but also I have to be back on court and to play at the highest level from where I left to the next level I have to play. So it was nervousness, it was fear, it was tense, it was anxiety, a mixture of emotions that how I'm gonna handle it. But I'm very thankful for the family who always supported me. They left home, they came to me. For me, like I was not even able to go to the washroom or to do anything by myself. But they respected my decision of staying in Lucknow and helping me. my fellow athletes, they used to come after session in between the gaps. They used to come to my place. They used to bring some juices and all. We used to have coconut water, play some cards so that I can divert my mind. And then talking about hall and other things. So it was the best feeling. And further, definitely, Gaurav sir making the plan how the schedule will go, how slowly and steadily I will be working upon the areas. I started out with my upper body strengthening and core activities as soon as it was possible, and consulting the doctors and simultaneously making the plan. I think things have worked out very well, and hadn't been he being so supportive and being such a great pillar of strength for me, it would have been difficult for me to come back in this short period of span and to do wonders and to be back in from I left when I left playing tournaments, my world rank became zero. And again, then coming up after a gap of 1.5 years where everybody is rising and everybody is working to next level, and they're being able to make me stand and come in the top 10 within such a short period of time, I think it's very difficult. And the plan he makes and the way he figures out things, I think it's superb, and I'm very grateful for it. And I think
Absolutely.
I've
And
got a guru.
that's very nice of you to put it like that. I mean, candid, humble, modest. Final question. When you sort of went back and won matches and made it to the podium and made it to the top 10, what was the reaction of your mother?
They were very happy. They were excited, and yes, my parents and my family, they trust Gaurav sir a lot. So my father is like, even if I have to go somewhere, he's like, don't ask me, ask your sir. Like he has never, like since the beginning when I left my city, like he knows if sir is there. Whole COVID period, I stayed over here in Lucknow, so they
Uh,
are tension free. They don't have any tension that they have sent their daughter away. They know sir is there to take care, and other athletes are also there, how we stay like a family over here. So they were very happy, and they are also very grateful. And I think having a guru like who is doing everything for you and behind the pillars and not even showing what he is doing, I think is everything that an athlete wants in their life. And I think I have that, and I trust the process, and I trust whatever strategy is being made for me to play good at the highest level, and things are really working good. In recently in Canada, in my quarterfinals, I have also defeated the Tokyo Paralympics silver medalist and the girl who won triple medals at Tokyo Paralympics. So I think
so
it's a great
Paris,
comeback for me.
so August 28th to September 28th of 2024 is Palak Kohli time for India come the Paralympics. Fingers crossed.
Fingers
Fingers
crossed.
crossed. So that
I'll
we
give
will
my
be
best.
there. We will be there. We five of us will be there, Palak from RevSportz. We've already booked our accommodation. We've done everything. Five of us will be there in Paris covering you guys, covering Paralympics and celebrating. Thank you very much for joining me. True story of India. Proper metamorphosis, as you can see. This is what the India that we celebrate and stand for. Palak Kohli, well done. Well done. Very proud of you. Keep going. Lots to achieve. The world is your oyster. Make it your own and fulfill all your dreams. Thank you very, very much.